Today I will be addressing and discussing biphobia and bi-erasure, specifically from other members of the LGBTQIA+ community.
First of all, what are biphobia and bi-erasure? Biphobia is the fear and dislike of bisexual people and others who have the potential to be attracted to more than one gender. Bi-erasure is when the existence or legitimacy of bisexuality, either in general or concerning an individual, is questioned or denied outright. Both are pervasive among both heterosexual people and the LGBTQIA community. But why all the hate and stigma from the community they are clearly a part of? People often have preconceived notions that bisexual people are confused, haven't made up their minds yet, or are greedy. Look at this example of lesbians giving their thoughts on bisexual women.
Why do you think lesbians would rather date another lesbian and not a bisexual?
I think because they don't want any sort of competition.
If you're with a lesbian, you know they're going to be going for you, for a woman, but if you're with a bisexual, there's always that chance that they might go back to a guy.
This perspective has several inconsistencies. Being in a same-sex relationship is no guarantee of fidelity. A bisexual person is no more likely to cheat on you or leave you than a monosexual person is just because they have more options. And if you are in a same-sex relationship, you still have competition. You are not the only person of your gender out there, and if your partner isn't loyal to you, it makes no difference if they cheat with someone the same gender as you or not. Bisexuality is often thought of as a myth, frequently described as what gay guys call themselves before they are brave enough to call themselves gay, or what straight girls say to seem cool. Even in popular media such as the TV show Glee, this myth is often perpetuated. Look at this exchange between two characters in the second season.
Bi, I don't know. Bisexual is a term that gay guys in high school use when they want to hold hands with girls and feel like a normal person for a change.
Bisexuality may be a stepping stone to coming out fully for some people, but bisexuality is also a real and valid sexuality. In fact, it is the most common sexuality after heterosexuality. More than half of LGBTQ people identify as bi. The one place where acceptance and community is of utmost importance, biphobia still happens. After YouTuber RJ Aguiar changed to a shirt with a bisexual flag on it, he was met with remarks about him not belonging there.
In the occasional remark like, "What are you doing here? This isn't for you, go home."
And biphobia and bi-erasure is damaging. Due to treatment like this from both homosexual and heterosexual people, bisexual people are more reluctant to come out. In fact, according to a 2013 study, only 28% of bisexuals are out to the most important people in their lives, compared to 71% of lesbians and 77% of gay men. Bisexual youth are also less happy than their counterparts, with a 2012 survey by the Human Rights Campaign showing that only 5% reporting that they are very happy, compared with 8% of gay and lesbian youth and 21% of non-LGBT youth. Bisexual youth are significantly more likely to contemplate suicide, a 2006 study showing that 40% of bisexual youth have seriously considered suicide compared to 30% of gay or lesbian youth and 12% of heterosexual youth. Bisexual people are also more unlikely to come out to medical providers, even as this directly affects their health. 39% of bisexual men and 33% of bisexual women report not disclosing their sexual orientation to any medical provider, compared to only 13% of gay men and 10% of lesbians. Bisexual people are also more likely to undergo sexual assault than their gay or straight peers, with a staggering 47% reporting that they had experienced sexual assault compared to 33% of gay and lesbian youths and 17% of heterosexuals. Biphobia and bi-erasure is damaging, and even small comments from other people in the LGBTQ community that they do not belong or that they're lying to themselves can cause serious mental anguish. So next time you tell someone to pick a side or that they're just saying that for attention, try to be a bit more understanding and loving.